She was one of the biggest television stars of the 90s, had a reputation for being a diva, and, of course, a crazy love life. However, Shannen Doherty's life has changed significantly since she was 19. Meeting her husband of more than 10 years and getting diagnosed with breast cancer have forever altered the actress' perspective. Shannen got her start in acting as a child, but it wasn't until her teen years that she starred in her biggest hits, like the movie Heathers or the iconic teen drama Beverly Hills 90210. Soon, rumor got out that Shannen was a diva and very difficult to work with.
So that is one of my most favorite moments, because I was already in way too much trouble on that show.
Could it have something to do with her whirlwind love life? The actress has been married 3 times, but before that, she had already taken part in 2 broken engagements. Her first one to health club owner Chris Fufus lasted 10 months before she shortly moved on to the second one, this time with Max Factor heir Dean J. Factor.
I just try to act normal and believe that life is, you just move on.
The heir filed a restraining order against Doherty in May 1993. She threatened to shoot me, he said. I heard the chamber pulled back. At that point, I hastily exited the house through the back door. He also accused Shannen of threatening and assaulting him verbally, throwing a log through a window to get into his house, and trying to run him over with a car. Doherty's previous ex-fiancée even chimed in on the situation, saying, "I could have predicted this before it happened. Things move along smoothly for a while and then something snaps and she goes into another drive." Rage. Even if Shannen's engagements ended in such a disastrous way, she was able to move on quickly.
I think it was very easy for me to be in that mindset because I was fairly sheltered.
Only 6 months later, she married actor and singer Ashley Hamilton, whom she had only known for 2 weeks. At this point, Ashley and Shannen were only 19 and 22. The actress filed for divorce 5 months later. Could their young age have something to do with their split? In 2002, the actress married poker player Rick Solomon. This marriage was also short-lived, since the pair had it annulled only 9 months later. Solomon would go on to film an adult tape with Paris Hilton and marry Pamela Anderson twice. After these short-lived engagements and marriages, Shannen didn't marry again for a long time, and many wondered if she ever would.
I learned so much about myself. I learned so much about the world and about people in it.
That's when the love of her life, photographer Kurt Iswarienko, came into her life. The couple met in 2008, when he was assigned to photograph her for a magazine. At the time, Kurt was married to another actress, Taryn Band. The photographer ended up filing for divorce, which Band did not take well. She told Star magazine that Kurt was dead to her. Taryn's mother even accused Shannen of breaking up the marriage. What a dramatic end. After divorcing, Iswarienko went on to date Doherty until the couple married in 2011. The beginning of the actress and photographer's relationship was broadcast in Doherty's short-lived reality show, Shannen Says. They even aired the wedding in the season finale. After marrying, the lovebirds' relationship continued to be happy, peaceful, and far apart from Shannen's drama-filled previous ones. However, in 2015, tragedy struck. The TV star was diagnosed with breast cancer.
It was so weird for me to be diagnosed and then somebody who was, seemingly healthy to go first. It was really shocking.
The actress revealed to People magazine how she shared the news with her husband. "I called him, which was horrible of me," Shannen explained. When she got home, her husband told her, "We are going to get through this. You're strong and you're powerful and you're not going anywhere. You have so much to do in your life. We are going to get through it as a family." One would think dealing with a deadly illness would have made it harder for the actress' marriage to work, but instead, it brought Shannen and Kurt closer together. Doherty told People magazine, "Cancer solidified us. Kurt and I have a much deeper appreciation for each other now." The Charmed alum also explained how different her marriage was prior to her diagnosis. "We were definitely going through some growing pains. We would lock horns on things, and instead of resolving it, we wouldn't speak for a couple of days. We are glad going through such a hard disease allowed the couple to work on their issues." The star has even talked about how the disease has reinforced her relationship.
My marriage was always strong, but it's made my marriage, 1,000 times stronger. I could not have gotten through this without my husband.
However, the performer has filed for divorce, and it seems like a third person is involved in the split. Although Doherty went into remission, her cancer returned to stage 4 in 2020. At this stage, the disease is considered incurable, which means the actress will be in treatment for the rest of her life. Shannen opened up about how her diagnosis helped her realize that she didn't need to be sexy all the time for Kurt to love her. She revealed that her husband was very supportive of her and called him "my rock" in every possible way. With all these beautiful words, the actress and photographer's marriage seemed picture perfect. However, everything changed in late April 2023 when Doherty filed for divorce after 11 years of marriage. According to the divorce filing obtained by People magazine, the couple had been separated since January and cited the usual irreconcilable differences as a reason for their split. Shannen's representative released a statement about the situation, saying, "Divorce is the last thing Shannen wanted. Unfortunately, she felt she was left with no other option. You can contact Kurt's agent, as she is intimately involved." Kurt's agent is a woman named Collier Grimm, who founded a boutique artist management agency. Doherty's representative named both this woman and her place of work in the statement. The actress is requesting spousal support and also asks that Aizwarianko doesn't receive any. The couple reportedly didn't sign a prenup when they tied the knot. Before news of the divorce broke, Shannen had shared a message on Instagram that said, "The only people who deserve to be in your life are the ones who treat you with love, kindness, and total respect." Aizwarianko and his agent did not immediately return requests for comment. Meanwhile, sources told TMZ that Shannen was not well health-wise. The insiders described the split as very acrimonious, which makes things all the more difficult. What do you think happened to make everything turn around so quickly? It is still early, so we might get some answers to the questions regarding the split. Are Shannen and Kurt friendly? How is Aizwarianko's agent involved in the divorce? And perhaps the most pressing of them all, what happened between the couple whose marriage was strengthened by a terrible disease? Here at Rumour Juice, we hope the actress feels better and that she and her ex can go through the proceedings in the most painless way possible. Be well and be kind.